Warning: the opinions expressed in this video do not represent YouTube, associations, agencies, or any particular individuals. Some explicit content may occur in this or future presentations. Viewer discretion may be advised, but ignored if you're into that thing.
What's going on, guys? The Big Bad Wolf Benny here. Welcome to my horrific corner this month of October. Anyways, I'm going to keep up with my trend. This will be my last Halloween episode. Today, the supernatural creature we'll be doing is ghouls. Now, ghouls, sort of like shapeshifters, sort of like zombies. Kind of a combination. A little bit of vampire thrown in there, too. They are creatures that feed upon the dead bodies. Usually, they live in cemeteries. And they take the form of whatever person they ate last. Now they can use this for two ways. They can usually, like I said, they usually feed on dead people, but occasionally someone will get the appetite for fresh meat. So taking the form of somebody and then going, say, to their house will confuse that person enough to probably get in the house for the ghoul to do his business. Now, ghouls have been in every major culture throughout the years. Some form of them, they may just have different names. But some form of them exists in some cultures. They've always been kind of seen as like the lackeys of vampires. Because like I said, they do feed on blood and on the flesh of the dead. So they're kind of like rats of the supernatural world because they'll feed on anything. Now, they have superhuman strength. As I said before, they can take the shape of the last person they ate. They're a lot faster than us, and depending on how old they are, they might be a little bit smarter than us, just for all their experiences. Now, a ghoul also can be attributed to zombies because the only way to kill a ghoul is by decapitation or taking his head off, blowing it off. Just destroy the brain. So a ghoul is kind of a combination of many different supernatural creatures. I think this is why a lot of cultures get, a little confused because the classic zombie from voodoo isn't a dead person. It's just a person being controlled by a witch doctor. And then Hollywood came around and kind of made it where they're flesh-eating, mindless creatures that are near unstoppable. So I think they took a little bit from the ghoul, which makes perfect sense given the story I just gave you. Now, of course, guys, ghouls have been in tons of TV shows lately, movies. They've always, like I said, they've been seen as lackeys to vampires. Some version of ghoul would be a human that drinks vampire blood and temporarily gives them superhuman strength and agility, all that stuff, and then eventually wears off, and they become addicted to it. So there's many different versions of the ghoul that you can look into, but the story I told you is the one that I most believe in. And like I said, guys, some monsters hide behind masks, some hide in plain sight, but the scariest ones hide inside. Anyway, guys, this is the Big Bad Wolf signing off on his last horrific corner. As always, guys, please give me a comment down below, like the video, share it, and of course, push the red button. And be sure you guys check out Wes Freeman's Halloween specials this month, and also please check out the Wild Wolf Show's Shocktoberfest because we put a lot of time, effort, blood, tears, sweat, all that good stuff into it. We really, really would like you guys to check it out, please. So anyway, guys, this will be our last Halloween episode for me on this corner. Next month, we'll be right back to Comic Book Corner, so I'll think of a good one for you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. Be safe out there, and remember, the person next to you might not be a person.